withers. They're one of the deadliest mobs in the game. They've ended worlds,
This is it, man. I'll miss you.
servers,
I'm going out with it. This is my final moment. Goodbye.
and today we're going to be killing withers with bees? Yeah, that's right. Today we're going to be killing a demon with insects. But in order to do that, we're going to have to do 3 big things. First, get all the resources necessary to build the bee cage. Second, build the bee cage and breed the bees. And third, destroy withers with freaking bees. So in order to actually fight the wither with 10,000 bees, we're actually going to need to get the bees first. Oh, I see a bee. I see a bee. Now that we've found the bees, we can... They just ran away from me. Now that we found the bees, we can go put them in a bee container that's totally super safe and doesn't violate any health standards whatsoever. So let's grab these bees. We found more bees. Let's go find where their beehive is. Okay, I found a second beehive. Oh my. There are the bees. We have 2 more. Now I just want to find like 1 more beehive and then we can start building the bee container. Oh, I'm taking it. I just found another beehive. I'll take it. Let's go. Okay, I just arrived at the desert and there's a desert temple. So the reason we're at the desert is because we need to build a large area to contain the bees. And in order to do that, we're going to need a lot of glass. And we're just going to take a quick look on what the heck is inside of this thing. Let me out. Let me out of this place. So now let's just mine some sand. In that mining session, we got 5 whole shulker boxes of sand. But how are we gonna smelt this? And the answer is we probably need a super smelter. I have no way of smelting this right now. So we're gonna have to make a super smelter. And then we'll get 5 shulker boxes full of glass, which is a lot. So that should be good enough for the bee container. And then we'll just start breeding the bees. Okay, we're gonna go through this portal and we'll be back at the base. So we're back at the base and we don't really currently have somewhere to build the super smelter, so we're gonna have to build that. So let's hop into a second time lapse of us just building a little place to build the super smelter, and then we'll just start building the super smelter, you know, average super smelter game stuff. This is what's gonna be my mega base. It's really sick and I like it a lot. Now we gotta build the actual furnace on the mega base. We're probably gonna put it like right over here.
Think about how easy it would be. Just 1 flint and steel.
Think about how you're a good person and you're not gonna light this with a...
I'm a good person? Okay.
Oh my... So, in order to build the mega furnace, we're gonna need 3 main things. We're gonna need iron, stone, and wood. And maybe a little bit of slime for some shenanigans with the fuel source. Sorry, let me just... These guys are in my way. Okay, now that we're alone, I say we go in this order. So we need to get iron, and I already have stone. So what we need to get last but not least is slime. And then we can finally build the mega furnace. So my 2 brain cells decided that I should AFK at the iron farm. One problem, it was broken, and I had literally found that out the day before and decided, oh yeah, let's AFK overnight. So I waited 8 hours to wake up in the morning to 0 iron. So then I got these zombies over here. That way we can freaking fix the iron farm by putting all of them in the stupid villager chambers so the iron golem could be tricked into spawning in the pit. And eventually he started spawning, so we're good now. So I realized I'm gonna need a lot of wood for this mega furnace. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop down this entire forest. Let's go. Okay, so now we have all the wood that we need, but the last thing we need is slime, which is crazy far away, like thousands of blocks away. So we're gonna take this horse. Okay, never mind, horses suck. I immediately took it back. We're putting on the elytra. Here. It's so much better. And here we are at the slime chunk. I don't know what I'm saying. Swamp, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, the swamp. Now that we're at the swamp, we need to wait till it's night so that all the slimes can spawn. So we're just gonna build up here and look at the sky and let it turn to night. And then we can start hunting slimes for our not sus machine. You might ask yourself, why does a mega furnace need slime blocks? It's a very secret project. Okay, now it's night. So now we just gotta bust some slimes. Wait, why did I? Okay, don't mind the phrasing. Okay, wow, that was one of the most intense hunting sessions I have ever done, but it was worth it because we got tons of slime. Now, get ready for a sick transition. Wow, come on, that transition was pretty good. If you liked my editing, you should subscribe. This is where we're gonna build the mega furnace. Let's go. We just gotta place some torches up here so when it turns night, they don't all spawn up here. Okay, now that that's over with, we can finally get started on building the mega furnace. So I'm thinking that we're just gonna build it over this direction right here. Okay, we need to stop. That is way too much. All we need to build now is just build a carpet duper for the mega furnace. Yes, this is the sus thing I was talking about earlier. It just dupes carpet and then those are burned in the furnace, allowing us to have infinite fuel. Isn't that unbelievable? Yes, no, maybe so. So we're just gonna build that and then we're gonna smelt all of the glass. Here's what I was thinking. We're gonna build it this direction. So let's build a couple blocks out like this. Boom. Then I need to grab some of those carpets. And then you put it on like this. So this is how it's actually gonna be duped. Now, the next step is to distribute this into the actual farm and actually power this thing. First off, we're just gonna need 2 blocks underneath like that are going to get powered. See, carpet dupe, carpet dupe, carpet dupe, carpet. That's how it works. And then all I gotta do after that is come over here, boom, boom. Now it is powered. And now, if I'm correct, this should be working functionally. It's working. It's working great. This is not illegal whatsoever. I'm gonna let this run for a little bit and then you're gonna see the beauty of sand going through this thing. We have started the smelting process. I know it looks kind of weak right now, but that's just because all the carpet hasn't filled in yet. So if we give it a moment, this thing's gonna be a beast.
My gosh.
Look at the super smelter, it's so lit. There's just currently not fuel in this side.
Why didn't you make these blast furnaces?
Blast furnaces can only smelt ore.
Oh.
So do you like it?
Oh yeah, I really like this. At least you're not hiding it this time.
Look at shooting carpet.
Hey, are you polluting the atmosphere, huh?
Polluting the atmosphere.
This is kind of fun though.
The carpet shooter?
It's like a ninja stuff, only this worked with any block. Alright, so I built a diamond duper, guys.
A diamond duper.
Oh wait, you're recording, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay, so now we just have to find a place to bomb so we can put the bee thing there. Let's go. I also don't want to build too close to my base over there because that's a little ugly. Here seems like a decent place to bomb. Yeah, let's bomb here. Just casually talking about bombing something. We're gonna set up the flying machine that's gonna bomb this area out. Okay guys, I'm building the flying, why did I say K? We're building, I need to mute you actually. Okay, we are building the Death Megathus. Yeah, the Death Megustus machine, and it's gonna be pretty neat. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's going. I know I'm being weird this video, just don't unsubscribe. I'm gonna use fire coal fan, boom, 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 boom. Place it right there, and then what I'm gonna do next is I need to grab a detector rail. Do I have any of these? How do you make a detector rail? Give me one sec. How do you make a detector rail in Minecraft? Oh wow, I found a YouTube tutorial from like 2002.
1 redstone dust and 1 stone pressure plate.
Oh, thank you.
Place the stone pressure plate in the center of the crafting table with the redstone dust underneath it. Then
Oh,
place
wow.
the iron ingots down to the left and to the right sides. This will give you 6 detector rails.
Wow, that was a interesting tutorial. Pressure plate, redstone, iron. Got him. Got the detector rail. This isn't the entire build. Still got a little more. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna grab you, go like this. Oh, it works. Okay, let's just mine the bedrock real quick. Let's go, boys. Bomb, 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 bomb. Did it just say tweet? I'm not gonna tweet my Minecraft screenshot. We also have to make this thing fly back and forth so we don't just cover this small of an area. I've been building for a while and we got the main flying machine fully done now. We have one of the return chambers so it can fly in and out, in and out, in and out, and bomb this area. And then we're gonna build the bee cage down there. Just finished this return scepter here. Now for the scary part. We have to actually test if this is going to work. So that is okay. Ignore that. So we're gonna send it this way and hopefully nothing breaks. This way is explosive. This way is non-explosive. Okay, we should probably go with the non-explosive way first. Oh, wrong way. So, this could go absolutely terribly wrong. Let's see if it works. What? To launch it over and test. So, let's launch. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I'm on top of it. If I press this lever, it should go back. Let me just figure out what the heck just broke. I think I fixed my machine, so if I do this... Why? I'm gonna try sending this thing the other way so that it doesn't do anything funky. This return station, we still don't know if it works or not, but let's at least test the next one and then we'll fix our flying machine. Okay, in comes the flying machine. Let's see if this works this time. I have a test that I think will work. It updated the piston and it's all together. This may be possible. I think I have a fix for this. Let's go up here. Let's go like this. And then this thing isn't going to detect anything new because, well, it was already there. So we had to go like this and then go like this. So just temporarily. Okay, if I've done everything right, I will send this over and it will return. Okay. Ah! Here's the thing. Yeah, I know what's wrong with it. It's just doing the wrong piston. Ah, checkmate, dumb machine. So what we gotta do is this actually won't be that hard of a fix because I understand why it's not working. On top of this one, it should work like this. Let's go! I think that's it. We just gotta confirm. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. It works! It works beautifully. Boom, the flying machine is complete. Do a cool, almost cool landing. And then we're going to ignite this. It looks pretty good. Let's do a time lapse of this being utterly destroyed. Let's get into the time lapse. So the good news is we have this area completely done. Look at it. It looks lit. We have all the bottom filled out. And so we can just start building the bee cage. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. Okay, so there's some bad news. I used up 5 shulker boxes of glass. That means I have to go back to the desert. Wow, we finally got everything filled up. This is filled up, this is filled up, this is filled up. We had a lot over here that hadn't smelted because there was not enough fuel over there. It still isn't. I'm gonna have to expand this later. That's the funny thing. So let's just keep going on and on and on and on and on. Man, this thing is looking really cool. We just gotta get pretty much all the way up there. And then after we put the bees, we're gonna build a tunnel over here where the wither's gonna be. And then once the wither attacks the bees are gonna come down from this tube into here. That's the plan anyways. Let's hope it actually works. So without further ado, let's hop right back into the time lapse of us building the bee cage. This is getting crazy. This is 10 shulker box full of glass and I am completely out. So I need to go back to the desert and get more. I'm not gonna show you guys all of it. I'm just gonna go back to the desert. Ignore that. So I've been building this for a hot minute with Dutch, and we are so freaking close to getting this bee cage done. I'm gonna get the last line. go. We're so close to being done. We're done. Let's go. Let's go. This is so massive. We're going to put all the bees in here. There will be no escaping. So we got all of this over here. We flattened this all out. It looks really good. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks a little weird, but you know, if you were to fly up to it, I think it looks pretty good. Now we just gotta go grab the bees. I think they're in my shulker box, nature box. Oh wait, the bees can't escape or else there's gonna be an issue. So we're gonna put a door there. Place the first bees over here. And then we just gotta sleep and then they'll come right out. And the bees are flying around. Look, they're already flying to the surface. They think they can get out. But as soon as we get flowers, they should fly down. So this is where the problems arise. We need around 50,000 flowers. Now you might be saying, Sparks, wouldn't it only be 20,000 flowers? And you would be right that we'd need 20,000 flowers. The problem is the babies get in the way and they steal like more than half of the flowers, which is not good for us at all. So we're gonna need some sort of farm. Farm that I'm thinking about is a bamboo farm that gets converted into bone meal. And yes, I know traditionally bamboo can't be converted into bone meal, but on our server it can. So then we're gonna build the flower farm and then just AFK there.
Yeah, but part of the fun is adapting to the challenges with breeding 10,000 bees.
Me. You sound like my mom.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Bad thing.
You said that on stream.
My mom doesn't watch my streams.
Like how bees just eat flowers.
I want
Like,
you to tell my viewers a joke so they're entertained.
it's brown and long and slimy.
Yo, this is getting weird.
You know what it is?
Sounds very weird.
You know what it is though?
I don't know.
It's a worm.
That's not even a joke.
Sparks.
That's just
spell,
a what is, not a joke.
Sparks. Spell iCup.
I-C-U-P.
Ew, that's nasty, dude.
I cut. We're supposed to be collecting all the bees right now.
Can
Bring
you
the
explain to me?
bees downstairs.
Why did the bees lose interest? Okay, never mind.
Because you flew down too fast. You're supposed to
No, I
walk
didn't.
down.
I was flying so slow.
You can't fly. You have to walk down the stairwell. That's why I created the stairwell. None of the bees want to eat. There's so many of them. Look at them. What? Bro, they knocked me off. What?
Now we have infinite flowers because of our bamboo farm, and I really don't want to bore you with the details of trying to breed all of the bees for eternity. We're just going to quickly show, yep, I'm breeding some bees. Oh wow, here's a speed run of me breeding some bees. And yeah, there's some more bees.
Wow, I'm gonna hit.
And yeah, we already have a problem. Here's the deal. We are at around half of the amount of bees that we need to kill the wither with 10,000 bees, but it is going slower and slower by the minute. So slow, in fact, that we can't even breed the bees at all because the flower farm is completely lagged out. Flower farm is producing 4 bone meal an hour now, which, if you couldn't tell, is not good because then we can't breed any bees, get any flowers, etc., etc. But there is a solution. On the Momentum SMP, we never leave our world behind. When this video was recorded, we were in season 2. We can actually go back to season 1. And you might be saying, how is that fair? Well, in order to go back to the previous seasons, we have to complete 3 momentum goals. Get full netherite, make a mega base, and help a server in a really large way. There's a couple other goals too that we can complete, but we have to complete at least 3. Once we complete those, we can go back to the previous seasons and use the resources. In season 1, I have a flower farm that is actually maybe even better than the one we made. I have a mob farm that gets so many bone, flower farm that just takes bone meal and then bone meals the flowers and puts them in a chest. Now I have a really big announcement. If you're enjoying this video and you want more videos like this, well, I have really good news because today on March 17th, we all posted videos on the Momentum SMP. All of the creators except for a few. That includes Squiggle and Light and others. Light is making a really interesting video about committing animal rights violations in Minecraft. It's hilarious. And Squiggle made a video becoming the richest person on the server. And I know a lot of you have seen videos like that before, but trust me, his is super unique and different and you're gonna wanna see it. So go check out those 2 guys and the other people. All of the links will be in the description. And yes, if you've been paying attention, you will have realized this video has only a few minutes left, which means I pulled a little sneaky, and this is actually only part 1 to killing the wither with 10,000 bees. I know. It's a little disappointing. I will be posting part 2, where you will finally see me battle the wither with 10,000 bees. And trust me, it is absolutely insane. So make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. And before you go, here is a sneak peek of the next episode. And then we can finally end this charade of the bees.
Charade.
Yeah. So I'll cut to when we're at Dutch's base. Here. Yeah, I think I have enough